That's a decent bass right there. I was distracted. There's a branch blowing around behind me back here, and it actually distracted me, and I turned around and saw this bass come flip him up here. That's a nice bass. Ooh. Saw him come flying out of those weeds over there. Nice bass. You know, about a 14-inch or so. See, he choked the peanut right down his throat. Nice one. Pound, maybe pound and a half, 14-incher or so. Let's drop him back in and off he goes. August peanut, forgot to say holding the bass, but August peanut contest. See if we can get a few more for you. Whoop, missed him. Let us, I'm going to throw right back out there and see if we'll come back for it. Now it was farther to the left. Maybe I'll come out after it. We're gonna work the rest of the grass back to make sure there's nothing else in here, but and that fish didn't feel the hook or anything, so there's no reason why it won't come back for it. A couple of carp swimming out from the grass. The carp right there is like it's swimming on its side in the mud. Maybe it's got oh, got one. Got to try to keep him up out of all the grass, or at least keep him pinned on. Another nice one. Small, a little smaller than the first, it looks like. Not by much. Just tagged right in the lip. There we go. Nice one. Flip them back in. August peanut. So we're gonna call that a day. Fished a different part of the canal than I usually do. Got 2 hits, or rather, caught 2. Had a few hits that I missed. I might put the hits in the video. It depends on how it all shakes out in editing. I wanted to talk about my gear real quick, what I use to throw peanut. Rod is a 13 fishing, Omen Black, 7-foot 1-inch medium power. Really anything between 6.5 and, you know, anything over 6.5 and medium power would be my go-to. Reel, Quantum Accurist, 25 size. It's just, you know, it's just a reel. It's a decent reel. I like it. Line is 10-pound Power Pro. It's yellow. This is the peanut I was throwing today. It's the bone. It's a bone and bone hot pepper. I took and drilled little eye holes in it and glued in some glass frog eyes. Used super glue and then covered the whole thing in nail polish. And, you know, a few hits, 2 bass landed, and they've, you know, they don't show any signs of popping off. Did a little bit with a red Sharpie. That's staying on really well. Did a little bit with a copper one on the front, and that's worn off quite a bit. But that, you know, the front is obviously where you're going to be, you know, rubbing on the grass and everything all the time. One other thing I did was cut the skirt down. Cut it down to 5 strands on each side to give it a, that full skirt tended to stick out almost straight out of the sides. And being 5 strands, it goes back more. So that's the setup. I want to show you one tip real quick. Something a lot of bass guys might not know how to do. And that's going to be how to slingshot cast. So what you do, you know, open the bail, hold the line under your index finger. For some reason, my line's wrapped over the tip of my rod. Then you can grab your bait, hold it, hold the hook out, you know, away from your fingers. Then you're just going to pull back a couple inches, you know, maybe 6 to 10 inches. Put a little flex in that rod tip, and it's going to shoot out like that. Yeah, of course, you know, you let go of the bait, and once it's moving forward, then you let go of the line with your index finger. It's just something to be able to, you know, shoot under overhanging branches and stuff like that. You know, if, like, say, I got these branches on this side, say there was more on this side, but I had an opening here and a fish down there. Well, obviously, I want to try to cast at it. And the easiest way to cast at it is going to be that slingshot cast. So, I also have, from the other day, I caught a fish. Didn't bring my GoPro with me, I just brought my phone. So I got it's 2 photos of the same fish. They'll be for the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Hope that tip helped you. And once again, these are all for the August Peanut Contest.